Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with more Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Last time we tracked a glowing figure of Dillion to a tree where we had a bunch of flashbacks, and then found out that we need to craft a sword by completing these trials around the base of the tree. So apparently the story thing was kind of related. It talked about the sword.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shot. Focus.
I got it.
Use your eyes. Look.
Oh, it's a sword piece.
Go to it. It's not safe.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Can you see?
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Okay. This probably won't. I see you. This probably won't go wrong. Ooh, what is that? Never mind. I don't care if things go wrong.
What is it? Does it see? You want to see what the mask sees. No. Focus. Focus.
Whoa.
Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? Bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Okay, this is neat. It's more illusion type stuff though. So I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, first story thing.
The Northmen tell
we're
this
on that
story
track.
about the
Gotcha.
death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Okay, so yeah, we're on the second track, so there were 5 shards, I think? So that'll be 1, 2, this one's a long one. 3, 4, it'll be the rest of them, so forging the sword, if all of them have messages like that, will lead me to the end.
Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion.
I don't know if I need Dillion, I don't...
He's waiting for you.
Okay.
Always said he's close. He cares about you. Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't.
It's locked. Try harder.
She can't. She will. She'll find a way.
But yeah, I mean, I'm mostly just ignoring you voices at this point. You're just kind of, I don't know. You're just kind of assholes. Alright, back to the mask. Smoking.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
Yeah.
Behind the gate. Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Actually, I want to check something. These voices are creeping me out a little bit. Oh, it did open that over there. Okay, wait. Okay, so that gate's open as well. So is this one.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
I really don't feel anything. Currently, I mean... There's nothing over here, really. This area has no purpose whatsoever. That feels kind of lame. Okay. Alright.
She should have listened. Why didn't she listen to you? She thought she could.
Oh, wait. No, because there'd be no reason to come back during the day. Because that's closed during the day cycle.
Nobody will love
Oh, wait.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through him. He doesn't know. Where is he? Where's he going? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark. In a way that nobody else knows. The dark world.
The dark world. So dark in the dark world. It's so dark here.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the globe. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
I have no clue what you people are talking about.
Dillian saved you.
Did he?
Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
That's good. I see a face.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Alrighty.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
I figured there'd be something out here, because otherwise it'd be kind of disappointing. Okay. So somewhere here...
You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No. Not in this world.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh wait, isn't that... No. Where is it?
Do you remember how he made you feel?
No. Yes.
Does it feel warm? Do you
Sen-
feel safe? Dillian loves
No.
you.
Yes. Oh, I didn't even see this.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses.
Do you remember?
"I thought it was too young."
Tree.
Oh dear.
So Loki went and murdered him, Gethin. It sounds like something Loki would do. Okay, so So what am I looking for here?
Dillian's in the tower.
I know.
He's there.
Well, he's gonna be stuck there if I don't know how to get there. Okay. I'm looking. Wait. Oh, I see.
Dillian undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Isn't that it? I swear that was it. No. Really? Oh, this is annoying.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
That one? No. Okay, seriously.
What the hell is going on?
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
Is it? Is it really? So far, this sucks. I don't. Oh, that was weird. I don't see how. Wait, didn't I open that? Wait, no, I can't physically open that. Never mind. Now with this bullcrap you're pulling on me. There we go. I knew it had to do with the reflection of the light, but
You've got it.
whatever.
He was the only one she could trust. Why isn't he here? Could she trust him? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world.
The dark world.
He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to her when she
She destroys the thing.
Sounds creepy. Come to me, Dillian. Wait, can I not? Okay.
You broke him. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you. There he is. Where are you taking him?
Okay, goodbye, Dillian.
There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do this. You're nearly there. Just find a way. He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you,
And it tortures them.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Sure.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Way to go, Loki. Way to go. You asshole.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friends.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go. And she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. And Dylan, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Time to find me these symbols 3!
You are guilty. Wasting your... You have no time for this. Speed up. These rules mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
You are guilty. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
It's laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
Look, you guys let me worry about that, okay?
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Well, I guess we'll worry about that later.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
I mean, that star kind of checks out. I mean, it sounds plausible. But we'll worry about Loki and him doing what Loki do next time.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Do you remember the way he felt?
No. We'll worry about all that next time. So until then, everybody, take care.